McKendry's shining bright. Lance Ellis. The Blue Devils are strong. Justin Ricci. He's a sensation. A talent. Then you have Joey Stars. What's new? Pookie. What's new? Hector Castillo. Marco Perez. The Bishops Basketball Challenge is back, baby. Let's go.
Hello and welcome back to another broadcast of the Bishops Basketball Challenge. I am your host for this evening, Jameson O'Monkey. On tap, we've got the Pittsburgh Pines going over to Las Vegas to take on the Roadrunners. Now for the Pines, been kind of a slow couple weeks trying to get the momentum back. Got basically a tune-up game here tonight, or at least it should be, against the Las Vegas Roadrunners. These guys have been pretty bad this year. Marco Perez, 12.7 points. That's been their only real bright spot. On the other side, the Pines, Tyler King, having such a great year so far. I mean, same points per game, but he's doing a lot of the little things that's helping his team around him win more basketball games. So we'll see what's going on here tonight. Here's a look at your starting lineups. Like I said, the matchup of the evening is going to be Tyler King versus Marco Perez, but Raven Dagan, Malik Murray, Aiden Kevill, Erdogan, Kyler Sustry, all these guys are going to be important players here tonight. Tip-off's going to go up, and the Pines are going to come away with it. Kevill's bringing it up the court now. Getting the screen early. Kevill working towards the basket, and he's going to throw it down to start the game. Kevill with a big jam to open up the night for us. Malik Murray's going to bring the ball up now for Las Vegas. Aiden Kevill had a kind of slow start to the year, starting to pick it up now. Malik Murray gets the lane, lays it up over Kyler Sustry. Malik Murray, again, another very few bright spots for that team. Kevill, bring it up the court quick. Oh, it gets tipped away. Who's going to come up with it? Dye gets it. Fast break opportunity here. Malik Murray over to Dye. Dye with a jump shot just inside the line. Can't get it to fall. Aiden Kevill's going to come away with that rebound. Do a little bit of surveying here. That was a big scramble play there. Over to Tyler King on the wing. Tyler King's going to take the three-pointer, and he's going to knock it down. Tyler King, big three to start his night. Malik Murray bringing it up to court now. Takes the step back over to Perez. Perez is going to get the screen from Dye here. Perez gets the lane. Blocked by Sustry. Went on for the layup attempt. Tyler King comes up with it. Tyler King on the fast break. Kicks it over to Russell. Russell takes the three-pointer. And Russell knocks it down. Hesitated on the closeout. And it just gave him a little bit too much room. And that's all Deshaun Russell needed to put that in the basket. Malik Murray now. Going to be surveying here. Oh, pass gets tipped. David comes up with it. Malik Murray lays it up and in. Scramble play there. Ended up with Malik Murray get a clean look at the basket. Kevill now. Double screens on the wings. Tyler King. Over to Russell on the other side of the wing. Russell hits the three-point shot. Both these teams doing a lot of efficient passing here. A couple of tip-aways, but there's a lot of movement going on. Kind of hard to keep up with, if I'm being completely honest. Murray is going to be surveying here. Dagan down on the low block. Layup doesn't go, but he gets his own putback. Oh, what a hustle play from Raven Dagan. Or one of the things. It's something. Raven Dagan. Kevill over to Russell. Russell on the post. Takes the sky hook, gets it to go in. Malik Murray going to turn around and bring it up the court now. Murray just inside the line. Can't get it to fall. Aiden Kevill now is going to be looking over the defense. He's going to get the screen. Kevill creates on the mid-range and hits the 20-foot jumper. Murray over to Dye up at the top of the post. Down to Reagan in the post. Over to Perez from three. Perez hits it. I believe that's first points of the night for Marco Perez. Unless I'm mistaken. I don't believe I am, though. Yeah, first points of the night for him. Kyler Sustry up at the top of the key. Over to Russell at the wing. Can't get it to fall, though. And Taya with the rebound. And Taya trying to make something move. Over to Dye on the corner. Tries to take the shot. Gets blocked by Kyler Sustry and out of bounds. So Las Vegas is going to retain possession. Over to Malik Murray. Shot clock winding down. Perez with the fadeaway jump shot. Can't get it to fall. Aiden Kevil now. See if we can make something happen. Double screen action on the wings. Tyler King takes that 3-point jump shot and hits it. Cash money. It's going to give the Pittsburgh Pines a 9-point lead, and we're just barely halfway through this half. Daniel Dye, layup hits the deck, gets it to go in anyways. Over to Sustry. Looking to survey from the top. This is their big man. Tyler King in the corner. Tyler King's going to hit just another 3. Timeout Las Vegas. It's a 10-point lead for Pittsburgh. Servia, Owens, and Lee check in for Las Vegas. Pittsburgh's going to keep their starting core out there. Malik Murray bringing it up the court now. Over to Servia on the wing. Can't get it to fall. Erdogan with the rebound. Erdogan down to Sustry. Oh, dunk attempt was blocked. Got knocked right out of his hands, went right out of bounds. Pittsburgh's going to retain possession. Tyler King up at the top, going to get a screen from Erdogan. Tyler King takes a step back over to Russell in the corner. Russell's going to take that 3. It's not going to fall for him. Just a little bit too much oomph on that jump shot there. Servia over in the corner. Sends it down to Owens. Owens gets the lane. Blocked. Down and low. Blocked. By Russell, I believe. Sustry, open lane, misses the dunk. Oh, you don't blow that. Perez, trying to make something happen. Bit of a scramble here for the past couple of possessions. He's going to get the screen. I believe that's Lee presenting the screen. Perez didn't even hit the rim on that jump shot attempt. What is going on right now? Sustry with the screen for Kevil. Kevil takes a step back 3. Off the front iron and out. Lee now. Surveying. Double screens towards the corners. Murray's going to get the jump shot. Bounces out the front rim. It's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Las Vegas. Whole new squad out for Pittsburgh. Bonzini and Coleman checks in for Las Vegas. Hocevar now bringing it up the floor. Hocevar looking to create. Just inside the line. Takes the jump shot. Gets it to fall 23 feet. Goes to Hocevar opening up the night for the bench unit. Bonzini looking over. Down to Coleman. Coleman looking to make a move here. Posted up from the elbow here. See if he can't make anything happen. Takes the fadeaway jump shot. Rims out. Stephanie Blaney going to be taking a look over the defense. He's going to get the screen. Try to make something happen here. Creates the mid-range. Takes it up and off the side of the iron and out. Bonzini's going to bring it up back up the floor for Las Vegas. Bonzini over to Lee. Over to Servia. Servia's going to get the layup and puts it in. Hocevar bringing it up to probably be the last possession of the half. Hocevar down to Slay. Slay takes the fadeaway jump shot and he knocks it down. Deshaun Slay first points of the night. Bonzini quickly over to Coleman. They're going to try to make something happen with 5 seconds left. Coleman takes the step back jumper from the post and he hits it. Great shot by Brendan Coleman there. That is going to end the first half. It's a 10-point lead for Pittsburgh. They have been in control here. We'll see if they can keep that up through the second half right after these messages.
So tired of this cold, snowy bullshit. Have no fear, the Squash Man is here. How did you get in my house? You need to calm down, sir. Dr. Squash, Prime Soap. Oh shit, Prime Soap. Here we have Sandalwood Summit in Coastal Mist. Are you kidding me? Why is there to be mad? You have this.
I guess I'll give it a try.
Better already. So what are you waiting for? Get squashed today and try not to be an asshole about it. Thank you, Squatch. I'm not an angry asshole anymore. Woo!
Whoa! No, I got water all over my floor and I dropped my banana. Oh, now my floors are dirty. What am I gonna do?
Oh, I know what you're gonna do. You're going to get some action with the Swiffer XL right on your floor. Guaranteed to protect you from unexpected spills. Oh yeah, get in there good. With Swiffer, why go back to your X when you've upgraded to an XL?
I sure do love my Swiffer XL. They clean that water up real good.
Hello, welcome back to a second half of action. I'm your commentator, Jameson O'Monkey. We got Pittsburgh, 10 points up against the Las Vegas Roadrunners. Before we get too deep into this, Bonzini's going to hit a 3 to open the half before I can even thank our sponsors, Hookline Falls Creative, the NRL, and Skid Marks. But Roadrunners trying to make this interesting now. Bonzini with his first points of the evening. All the way over to Washington. Washington takes that jump shot from the post. It's going to bounce around, rim out though. Las Vegas ends up with it. Bonzini. Oh, stolen by Hocevar on the pass attempt. He just grabbed that. He had that completely read. Down to Slay. Slay's going to throw it down. Going to bring it back up to a 9-point lead for Pittsburgh here. Bonzini bringing it up the court now. Over to Servia. Hocevar tried to pick that off again. Didn't quite get there though. Hocevar is going to end up with the ball as they come back up the floor. Over to Stephanie Blaney. Down to Slay. Slay over to Washington. Washington trying to create just inside the line here as he takes the jump shot. Comes off the front iron. Slay with the offensive rebound. Over to Hocevar. Hocevar step back 3. Can't get it to fall. Las Vegas is going to come up with the rebound. Bonzini. Down to Servia. Low block. Wide open. Throws it down. Big move there from Greg Servia. Hocevar is going to bring the ball up the floor. 4 points in the night now for Servia. Hocevar is going to get the screen. Oh, it gets tipped away while he's trying to dribble it. Comes up with it, though. Hocevar just inside the line. He takes the jump shot. Off the back rim and out. Bonzini with the rebound. Bonzini now. Over to Servia. Servia just inside the line as he takes a shot over Blaney. Can't get it to fall, though. It's a bit of a scramble. Penguins are going to come up with the rebound, though. Hocevar taking a look here. Down to Holloway. Holloway from the post on Lee. Working on Lee here. Gets the layup blocked by Lee. Holloway ends up with the ball again. Rims up. Rims out again. Bonzini with the rebound this time. They just cannot buy a bucket. Bonzini takes the 3-pointer. Can't get it to fall. Scramble for the ball now. Blaney's going to end up with it on the Pines. Blaney looking over now. Over to Slay. Slay moves just inside the line and takes that jump shot. Bounces around on the rim. Doesn't get it to fall. Bonzini with the rebound. Bonzini down to Owens. Owens works from the post, muscles his man out of the way, and lays it up and in. Donald Owens, first points of the night. Hocevar surveying now. Down to Slay on the post. Slay working here. He's going to take that fadeaway jump shot. Can't get it to fall in, though. Rebound by Lee. Lee now is going to get the screen. Lee's going to try and create on his own here. Lee over to Coleman. Lee back to Coleman. Coleman takes the jump shot with a man in his face and he hits it. Wow, what a shot. Probably got high-fived on the follow-through and just, made it anyways. It does not matter. Blaney letting create from the post now. Blaney over to Washington. Pines trying to get some lead back. Hit the 3. Big 3 to push it up to 6 points once again. Time out Las Vegas. Both teams, whole bunch of changes. Starters are back in for both sides. 3 minutes left on the clock. It's probably how we end the game. Malik Murray now. Looking it over. Malik Murray takes that jump shot from just inside the line and he hits it. Makes it a 4-point game. Team got interesting fast, folks. Kevel. Oh, tipped by Murray. Murray comes up with it. Murray on the fast break. He's going to lay it up and he's going to lay it in. 2-point game. Malik Murray. Doing everything, offensive and defensive. Kevel now trying to recover after that. Over to Tyler King on the wing. Tyler King jakes his 3-pointer, and he hits it. Automatic from 3. I mean, if you're going to win this game, you have to match Tyler King's output. You cannot rely on stopping him. He's going to get his points. You have to work around that. Dye gets hit by the defense. Rebound by the Pines. Erdogan now surveying. Down to Russell, who takes a shot at the elbow, and he hits it. Make it a 7-point lead now for the Pines. Sean Russell, 10 points on the night. Perez surveying now is going to get a screen from Dye. King worked around it. Perez is going to take that shot anyways, and bang! With a man in his face, almost two guys in his face. Got it to go down. Pittsburgh called a timeout. No swaps on the floor, though. Kevel over to King. King from the three-point line, and he hits it. Like I said, man, he's just, you can't stop him. I don't know what you have to do to stop that man. You cannot. 5 threes on the night for Tyler King, though. Dye now. Over to Antaya. Antaya for 3. Bounces out the front rim and out. Scramble for the board, but the Pines are going to come up with it. Kevel now surveying. Over to Tyler King. Takes the shot from just inside the line, and he still hits it. 17 points now for Tyler King. Malik Murray's going to bring it up the floor. Over to Dye. Dye now surveying. He's going to get the screen. Dye gets the lane. Kicks it over to Malik Murray. Murray for 3. Murray can't hit it. Tyler King now. Tyler King is going to be the one making the play here. He gets the screen from Kyler Sustry. Gets the lane. Going to go to the basket, and he's going to throw it down, making an 11-point lead. This game is all but over. Roadrunners tried to make it interesting there. Starters came back out and just, showed them what was what, I suppose. Perez now. Going to try and make this somewhat interesting. Perez gets the lane. Layup blocked by Erdogan. Monster block. He got through, but he blocked him anyways. Roadrunners are going to keep possession at the very least. Malik Murray down to Perez. He's going to take the fadeaway jump shot. Off the front iron and out. Aiden Kevel looking to shoot some clock now. Kyler Sustry on the post. Oh my god, he just knocked down Dye like it was nothing. Kyler Sustry, one of the strongest players in the BBC. You can't move him. He can only move you. Perez takes the three-pointer. He got fouled on it. It's going to bounce and rim out, though. So we're going to head to the line. Marco Perez got fouled on the three-pointer, so he should have 3 shots here. First one goes. Give it over to him for the second one. Front rim and out for the second one, but he's going to get one more. He's going to be 2 for 3 on the free throws. Pushes his point total up to 8 tonight. Aiden Kevel. Over to Deshaun Russell in the corner. Deshaun Russell can't get it to fall. Malik Murray now. You're going to need a miracle for this to be any kind of interesting. Malik Murray. Screens on the corners. And Taya with a three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Aiden Kevel's going to get the ball, and they can just dribble it out here. Aiden Kevel. Looking at it, a little bit of movement, but I think they're just going to dribble it out and end this game. Yes, they will. So, good game tonight for Pittsburgh. I don't think that was ever really in doubt. Tyler King, 19 points on the night. I mean, what can you say about Tyler King, man, that hasn't already been said? That man he's one of the best shooting guards in the BBC. I don't understand how he isn't in MVP talks. He does all of the right things at the right time. And, he is a tough man to stop. Looking over at the team stats, Malik Murray was your player of the game for Las Vegas. 8 points, 4 for 7 shooting. Good night overall, I would say, for Malik Murray. I mean, you need some kind of action for your Las Vegas. You would be in desperation mode. I think you're all but really eliminated from the playoffs at this point, 1 for 6 on the year. So, you have to start building for next year if you're Las Vegas. Turns of turnovers, quite a few turnovers on both sides. Looking at the box score now, Perez was 2 for 7 on the field. Still ended up with 8 points because of his free throws, however. Marco Perez just could not find the bottom of the basket. Antaya couldn't hit a single shot. Over on the other side, Erdogan didn't take a shot, but he didn't need to. 2 blocks on the night. Kyler Sustry with 4 blocks of his own. Monster night for the front court of Pittsburgh. Tyler King, 19. Deshaun Russell had 10 of his own. Looking at the shot chart here, just an absolute mismatch, just in terms of kind of everywhere, to be honest with you. Finds hit pretty much from everywhere. I'm not sure what the Roadrunners' idea was with stepping inside the line to take a bunch of those shots. I think you might as well just settle for the 3-pointers. However, that's going to do it for me tonight, so tune in next time.
This broadcast of the Bishop's Basketball Challenge cannot be replicated, reproduced, or retransmitted without authorized consent.
BBC thanks you for your loyal viewership, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.